Welcome to Vic and Ron Sports. I'm Ron, and welcome to our live daily update sports show, whatever. The recap of the last 24 hours of sports. I've got a strange feeling I forgot something. I don't know why. I don't know if you've ever had that, just having that feeling that you forgot something. We'll see. Maybe I did forget something. I don't know. Welcome. In the background, we've got beautiful Kitzbühel there in Austria, soon to be annexed by Switzerland. We're having a great time there, man. Kitzbühel, the strife today, the downhill, absolutely going to be amazing, fantastic. And you know who's going to win. But never mind there. Let's get into that. Is our email address if you want to get hold of us. Morning, guys. That is, don't forget to like, subscribe, of course. NA's in the house as well. Got a trophy there. That's for the Stormers, NA. They've got likes and subscribe to the channel. And let's check out our topics quickly. Oh, there we go. On it goes. We've got a bit of football, skiing, NBA, NFL, NHL, sumo, cricket, EuroLeague, basketball, tennis as well. We've got it all on the show this morning. Let's get it out of there. Feel a bit queasy, but never mind. Prita Tuta's in the house as well. Greetings from India. Fantastic stuff there, Prita. Then, let's go. We can only start one place, and that is the Super G, because it's in Kitzbühel, in Austria. And it was Super G yesterday, Super Giant Slalom in Kitzbühel. King Audi won. All hail to the king. Marco Odermatt winning that one before Franjo von Olm, and the Austrian Stefan Babinski gets the third place there in Kitzbühel for the Super G. There he is. There's old Marco coming down the piste. The demon, the king, the savant. Swiss national hero. Yes, baby. Marco Odermatt. And don't forget, at 11 o'clock, I'll be doing sumo then, but at 11 o'clock, it is the downhill race there in Kitzbühel, the Strife. It's going to be amazing. Check that out, guys. Skiing, absolutely mustard, man. Especially for the Swiss at the moment. We're going to milk it. We've been good this last couple of years. There we go. We've got Premier League coming up this weekend as well. A lot of good matches there, but there's only one match that's important, that whole lineup, and that is tomorrow. It is Arsenal against the mighty Manchester United, live on this channel. So join us for that one. That is your Premier League. There was a URC yesterday in the rugby. Let's get that up quickly. There we go. 3 results for you there. And, the Ospreys and the Lions, 24-24. Nice draw there. I did that game. It was coming down in buckets yesterday there in Wales. Was a good game, an interesting game. And the Lions getting a good draw there in Wales. It was tough conditions to play, I must say. And then the Bulls bring a massive result against Edinburgh there, 19-17, up there in Scotland on that horrible plastic pitch. But they got the job done, which is good work there for the Bulls. And then Munster beating the Dragons 22-20. Munster just not firing on all cylinders. Heider Markie, Morgan, Heinrich Otten. Itchy nose, I don't know what's going on now. But let's check out the... Oh, we have got the table. That's URC. Ooh. No. Where did I put the URC table? I didn't put it out there. Sorry. Like I said, I'm a bit lost this morning. Let's get into the EuroLeague. Why is that over there? I don't like it like that. Okay, let's put it back in the corner where it belongs. Et voila. EuroLeague yesterday, yes, and we had some great games on the channel. Vic did that Fenerbahce against Baskonia again. Fenerbahce cruising to 84-71 victory there. And we have Partizan beating Hapoel Tel Aviv in OT. 104-101. Bologna losing to Red Star Belgrade 93-102. That was really a must-win game for Bologna for those playoff spots. I'll show you afterwards in the table. But Bologna lost that one at home against Red Star. Good result for Serbia. Villeurbanne losing to Barcelona 91-98 there as well. And let's go check out the table, because the table now is really, it's cut off, baby. It's done. 1 to 6 qualified directly for the playoffs. 7 to 10 go into the play-ins. As you can see, Red Star Belgrade there with 14 wins and 10 losses. Vitas Bologna there with 11 wins and 13 losses. I think it's done. I think we've got our playoffs. I think it's done. That's just my opinion. It's done. But we will see. I don't think Bologna or Dubai can catch Red Star or Panathinaikos there. So that is your EuroLeague basketball done. Let's get it out of here. Aussie Open. Yes, it is Aussie Open at the moment. Let's go live to see what is going on. We'll start off here with the women. Where's my Australian Open? Ladies, yes, there it is. I'm just going to go through the seeds here. Anisimova of the US beats Stearns 6-1, 6-4. Pegula of the US beats Selekamateva 6-3, 6-2. Later on today, Madeline Keys beats Pliskova 6-3, 6-3. So the Americans doing well there. We've got later on, it's Rybinkina, the number 5 seed is playing. Inga Swiatek is playing the number 2 seed. And of course, Naomi Osaka also playing later on for the ladies. Let's get into the men's at the moment. What's going on? I'm just going to click over here. Here we go. The men's Shelton there for the US. He's leading at the moment. 6-4, 6-4. 6 all there in the third. They're on time break now. That's 5-4 for Shelton. Maybe it's finished by the time I'm done here. Sinner of Italy beating Spritziri of the US in 4 sets there. Musetti of Italy as well beating Machak of the Czech Republic. And Darderi beating Khachnokov in 4 sets as well. So the Italians doing really well there by the men. Later on this morning, we have Wawrinka, Stan the Man, playing against Taylor Fritz. That should be actually a great game to watch at 7:10. Oh, but that's about 3 minutes time. I can check that out. And we've got Cilic against Ruud later on, and Djokovic against Van der Zandschulp of the Netherlands. I'm just going to check if they've updated that score. It is I'll maybe get into that afterwards. Let's put that one to the side. Australian Open. Where is it? There's the men's Australian Open. Then we get into the Sumo, baby. Yes, Sumo was there. Day 13 results there. I'll go quickly through them. I'll be doing a Sumo update at 11 live. So check that out. Ichi Yamamoto beating Tamawashi. Oshoma losing to Watamoto Hara. So that means Oshomi is out. He can't win the tournament. Oho losing to Haradoimi. Can't win the tournament. Asanoyama losing to Takayasu there. Kirishima beating Shishi. Kirishima there with 10-3. He's still got a chance of winning the tournament. Kotasakura losing to Onosato. None of them can win it either. Hoshoryu, the big surprise there. Hoshoryu losing to Awanishiki, the leader. Hoshoryu, the Yokozuna, is also out of the tournament. Out of the tournament. He's still in the tournament, but he can't win it anymore. And Awanishiki has never lost to Hoshoryu. Never. So Awanishiki looks like he's on his way to winning this one. Let's check out the leaderboard quickly. And here's Awanishiki there with 11-2. And you got Kirishima on Atamafuji with 10-3. We'll check out what today's one is. Like I said, that should start at about 2 hours time. I'll get the results at the end there at 11 with that update. So let's check out day 14. What's coming up on the Sumo. It's been a freaking amazing tournament so far. I got Shishi. Shishi against Yoshino Fuji. Yoshino Fuji's got to try to get his Kachakoshi there. Oho against Ura. Asanoyama, Watamaharo. Kirishima against Atamafuji. That's almost like a winner takes all. Abi against Takayasu. Hoshoryu against Kotasakura, and Aonishiki against Onosato, the other Yokozuna. But I must say, it's either Kirishima or Atamafuji who will still have a chance to get to win the tournament against Aonishiki. Depends if Aonishiki wins against Onosato. It's looking pretty bleak. But that is your day 14. Join me at 11 o'clock. I'll have the update on that one. I'm just going to have a bit of the white stuff there. My throat's a bit sore, but never mind that. Cricket, yes, there was cricket yesterday, and India beat New Zealand there with 7 wickets. to lead the series in that T20 series 2-0. It's a best of 5. I thought they're playing 5 test matches. So that is well done to India. And of course, later on today, it is Sri Lanka against England Day. The second ODI, Sri Lanka leads the series 1-0. Then we get into the NHL. Why is that down there? Never mind. NHL, let's go run quickly through the scores. Vic's Golden Knights beat the Maple Leafs 6-3. The Lightning beat the Blackhawks 2-1. The Stars beat the Blues 3-2. The Flyers beat the Avalanche 7-3. The Capitals beat the Flames 3-1. The Devils beat the Canucks 5-4. The Sharks beat the Rangers 3-1. And the Ducks beat the Kraken 4-2. Last but not least, we go into the NBA. Everything's shifted today. I don't know what's going on here, but never mind. The Rockets, yes, baby. The Rockets beat the Pistons 111-107. Kevin Durant there with 32 points, 7 rebounds for the Rockets. With the Suns losing to the Hawks 103-110. We have the Celtics beating the Nets 130-126. Pritchard there with 32 points for the Celtics. The Kings losing to the Cavaliers 118-123. Mobley there with 29 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists for the Cavs. The Pelicans beating the Grizzlies 133-127. Bay there with 36 points there for New Orleans. The Pacers beating the Thunder 117-114. We have the Nuggets beating the Bucks 102-100. And we had the Raptors beating the Trailblazers 110-98. Quickly there with 20 points, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists for Toronto. That is your NBA. That is the program this morning. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Let's check out the chat. Vic's in there while we're going the Sharks. Yes, guys. Okay. Let's get straight into this one. Today on the channel, at 11 o'clock, we have Sumo. So, live Sumo update there after day 14. Join me there live for that one. We may even be able to watch it. If I can get live coverage, I'll go earlier. But that is the situation there with the Sumo. 11 o'clock there for the Sumo. Then, of course, at 6:30 in the evening, it's the almighty Stormers against Vic Sharks. It's going to be an epic clash. That's not. Stormers unbeaten. Sharks are cuck. It's going to be a good victory there for the Stormers. And, of course, join me tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock for the morning show. And, of course, tomorrow we do have Man United. And I think a bit of NFL, if I'm not corrected. But that's the show for tomorrow morning. Like I said, I feel something's not right, but never mind. Guys, that's the show. Hope you have a fantastic weekend. Join us later for the Sumo and for the rugby. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.